everybody. Welcome in. How are y'all doing today? My name's Jenga. I do art. Today is Halloween. Boo, 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 boo. Happy Halloween. Hello, Tao. My card came in. Oh my gosh. Hey, got there just in time. Just in time. Hello, buddy. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Hello, Sparkling. Hello, Sam. On the dot, just in time. Hui, boy. Superb. Welcome back. How are you doing? Sorry. Mocha's been a little bit of a thing today. She acts weird when it's raining, and she like refuses to do most things and then doesn't want to go outside to go potty or anything, but then she'll have accidents in the house. It's been a thing. She was actually in her crate for most of the morning because I had to clean up quite a bit. You need to do laundry. Your laundry keeps falling down? What do you mean it keeps falling down? Ronnie, hey, hi. See, it's not at midnight. We're not at midnight. We're at noon-ish. No, later than that. Afternoon. My PC is at the repair shop for the next few days, so I'm just biding my time by firing up a DVD to watch. What? I thought you said you fixed your PC. I thought it got fixed. What do you mean it's at the repair shop? Oh, Mocha, honey. Come here. She honestly doesn't know what she wants. That's the problem. That's the problem. Apparently it's still locked up, so I'm getting professionals to look at it. Oh no! I'm sorry, that sucks. Oh Mocha, that sucks. That's no fun. Yeah, Mocha agrees. That's no fun. Oh, Warm Bodies. That's a cute one. What is it? It was advertised as Romeo and Juliet, but with zombies. I actually like the interaction between him and the best friend in that. His best zombie friend. There's so many dirty clothes that it's piled and completely overflowing for your basket. The large pile that is outside the basket keeps falling down. It makes sense since I only have 7 or so clean short sleeve shirts and around 100. Oh my gosh! Oh gosh, but you have to do, you've got to use campus washing machines. That means they're like coin operated and stuff. And not a super serious movie, but it's interesting. Yeah, I remember watching that one. I liked it. It was cute. You just don't, there are certain movies that you get that you just know they're not supposed to be serious movies. You're just supposed to enjoy it and be along for the ride, right? I feel like that's definitely one of those movies. Puppy. Baby girl. If you're still tired, go lay down. What really happened was I brought her into the studio here because I can't keep her outside by herself. And she wouldn't stop barking. Like, I'm talking her bark for about 10 minutes straight. I couldn't get her to be quiet until I basically said, if you're this tired, I'm just going to put you back in crate. And she stopped. So I think she sees crate as not just a good place, but also like, oh, I don't want to be there. Which I'm not happy about. Like, when she goes into crate, she doesn't like throw any fits or anything like that. She does like it, and she does like sleeping there. But she also knows that when she's getting out of hand, I'm going to put her in there for a little bit to calm her down. I don't know. My head hurts from the barking right now, though. And I was like, do I push stream back just a little bit more? I'm like, no, I need to at least go live. We need to start because I only have so much time. There's only so many hours in the day, baby girl. Yeah. Oh, honey, you're still yawning. You're still eepy. You're still itty bitty. Yeah. So today is the 31st, which means that it is, Sam was right, it's Happy Butt Day. The word today is friend. It's brought to us by MKO. Oh, I thought I pinned the post. I always keep thinking I pinned the post. Good girl. There you go, Mocha. Good girl. Good girl. She finally laid down. Let me pin the post. Pin the message. There we go. And I know that MKO is live right now. I don't know how long they're going to be live, but we'll see. Maybe they have like additional festivities planned. We'll be able to raid to them later today. I don't know. Do you know, Mocha? Do you have anything you want to say? That was Mocha. That was Mocha making comments. Okay. Movie time. I've got popcorn. Nice Tao. What kind of popcorn? I love Butter Lovers. That's my favorite. Oh, they're free, but it's so much. I need 3 to 6 loads. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, if they're free, I remember the 2 times that I was ever in a dorm. One was when I was 18, and those were coin operated? No, they weren't. Those ones were free, but like, you know, you had to take turns. Croissant. And then in a very 90s fashion, because most of us were stupid 18-year-olds or 17 and 18-year-olds, 17 to 19-year-olds. We were like, no, somebody had run out of, I don't know if it was me. It might have been me or it was my roommate. But we ran out of laundry detergent. So we're like, oh, you know, why don't you just use soap, like dish soap? Like, yeah, we've all seen the 90s shows where it's just like, you know, like, oh, this is a ridiculous thing and it's too much soap, right? But if we're just smart, this is literally, I remember this conversation of us being like, if we're just smart about it and we just do like a couple drops, that should be more than enough and it shouldn't have a problem. It was a problem. The whole laundry room got flooded with suds. Salted caramel, baby. Yeah. Always gives the best opinion. She tries. She tries. The second time I was in a dorm was when I was in England, and that was crappy. It was like £1 to do the wash and £1 to do the drying. It was just like ridiculous. That's so much money. So some of the people in my dorm, or we were in a townhouse, so once a week, I think, what they would do is they would cordon off the upstairs bathroom and they'd all hand wash their laundry in the tub. Like, might as well, they knew how. Hey, Matt, how's it going? I guess how it goes. So we have to get started on this friend painting. Let me hop on over. I'm also wearing a shirt that's got a high collar on it, so it's hard to find a place to put the mic. Maybe I put it directly under and not to the side. Maybe that will work better. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. My day off's a little rough to start, but it's going okay. Well, I'm glad it's going okay now. I'm sorry it started off pretty rough, though. That's never any fun. Never any fun at all. Okay, is going ham on a piece of cardboard that I gave her I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but at least it's a controlled chew. Ah, had a flat tire when you woke. Oh no, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare right there. Do you know, like, what caused the flat? Was it like was it a nail or a screw or something? Actual butts, yeah. How are people so darn good at makeup? You know what? I don't know. I am the absolute last person to ask about that because I don't know how to do makeup. I was never taught and I didn't have much interest in it in the first place. Um, like I wasn't taught when I was younger, it wasn't encouraged, it wasn't a thing. Like I had my sister actually had to like be a voice for me when I was in middle school so that my parents allowed me to have uh tinted
Croissant.
chapstick.
Croissant.
So I have no idea. Well, I have a basic understanding of some makeup things, but for the most part, I don't know much. I know that it takes a lot of work. Like it is a skill, and it is an admirable skill. Like makeup is freaking hard. It's magic to me. It's magic. People who can do makeup, you're magicians. And I'm at an age now, it's like I don't want to know your ways. I want to marvel in the fact that you know the ancient magics. Please let me. They transform into this whole other person. Yeah, because I remember like when I went to con, somebody had like told me because I got a Norwegian nose, and if you don't know what a Norwegian nose is, it's pretty. It's like got a thin bridge, and it's like a Norwegian met a German nose. Think of like what's that guy? Adrian. Ugh, who is it? Adrian Brody. Yeah, yeah. Not quite as bulbous at the tip. Maybe it is. I don't know. Very attractive on a guy. Not so much on a lady. But be honest, they're not quite as attractive on a lady. And I've had like gals who like know makeup inside out. And they're like, yeah, all you gotta do is you do this contour here and you do this thing there, and like it'll look like your nose isn't broken. Because I my nose was broken when I was born, and so like I've got an actual like curve in my nose, but it's like right at the very beginning. Uh, so it kind of influenced the rest of the way my nose grew, like right at birth. Sorry, but I'm dying for truly ridiculous reason watching. This movie came out in 2013. In one scene, he gives the girl a beer. Okay. Hi. What is it? I just saw somebody walking a dog, and it's a clone. Oh no. Walking their dog. They were dressed as Dorothy. Oh, puppy. You cannot bark like this when I'm streaming. You cannot. You simply cannot. Oh, thank you for the posture check. The stretch, the hydrate. I don't have water. I don't have something to drink. That's not good. I'll take it. It's a Corona. Yeah. I thought they make it. Do they make a comment about it being a Corona? Or they just hand it? Something very amusing to me how many streamers I follow keep getting interrupted by their pets throughout the stream. That's what pets do. They just are very, they want their time. I just kicked her outside. It's not gonna rain, I don't think, again for the rest of the day. I think it's just windy. It's just windy outside. She just, I don't understand her sometimes. Like, I know she's a dog, right? But it's like, come on, puppy. I honestly, I don't ask much of you. Please. And I also had like postponed and didn't stream for a few months after I got her because I'm like, I have to be just like, once I'm off work, I can only be focused on dog. I can only deal with dog. Dog, 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 dog. She's baby, she's puppy. Nothing else can happen. And honestly, it was kind of miserable. It was, I love her, but it was absolutely miserable. Puppy does not know English. Puppy knows food. Yeah. Okay, bye, bunny. Take care, take care. Now you can see it a bit in the logo, but they're trying to hide it for a legal reason. Ah, I see. Well, what was it? You know, if anybody needs a reason to be have some additional existential crisis on top of all of this, there was a case of a pig in Oregon has the bird flu. Yep. Which is concerning because it means that it jumped species. And pigs are like known to be the one to like kind of a pig gets infected and it can then transform again to go to other species very easily. So like of all the species to end up getting it, it's like one of the worst ones. So there's that. But it wasn't in a giant commercial farm. It was in a small, oh, there's not enough for, there'll be enough like for a short side. So I'm gonna try and save this tape. It was a small private farm. It wasn't like a commercial farm. So they're hoping that it's basically it's contained. That's what they're hoping. But that was a fun news article to be woken up to. Love that so much. It's simply my favorite. Okay. Okay. Down there. Okay. Here's our friend shape. I had a couple things I was looking at for inspiration. Of course, as soon as I click that, it went the way up. This one. So I know this line is all white. This background area will have to be blue. Where's my, oh, there it is. Okay. These away. And these are basically the colors that we chose last night for it. So I kind of want, what if we do more of an orange and pink on this guy? Do more of orange and pink. Do pink. And then send this here. Do I like that more? Yeah, orange and pink for our little friend. And then we'll still use, I think we're using this one, the purple. Yes, there we go. Those are the colors we'll do for our little friend. Pink, purple, and orange. I wonder, because this is annoying to have to like constantly dip the brush to wet the water. What if I just get one of these other daub things I have? I can fill this up with water and then I'm just using this to put water in, and then I can get new water. Get new water as well. Those colors, they are. I really, really like this. I really, really, really like this set of watercolors. I've never had something that's been so bright, vibrant for watercolors, and I know that like a fair amount of these colors don't pass a light fast test. So that is something to keep in mind with them. But even so, like they're just nice. It's just nice. So and I mean, scanning them in doesn't matter then what the colors are, because I'll be doing the original scan. I'll be retaining that. A lot of stuff fades in light though, and like the light fast tests that I have seen are all like under direct sunlight, 9 to 10 hours a day in a sunny area. And people don't necessarily set their stuff up like that. If that makes any sense. The trick-or-treaters are coming already. Well, you are in a very different time zone. Very different time zone. So now I've just got a bottle of water, so I'm not fighting with, oh no. My water clean enough? I wanted to start out with the one blue. I think we're gonna do cerulean. Cerulean, yeah, for cobalt. For the sky, maybe I should do the turquoise. Let's do the turquoise blue for the sky. Or the horizon blue. Do the horizon blue. Horizon. We'll do horizon blue. And put some water down on that. Didn't think that come for another hour, they're too fast. Didn't you make a trunk or something? Shouldn't you be fine? I'm gonna pull up some of it. Because I don't want there to be a lot of hue on this top part. Because I want the color to be, I don't want it to fight with the color down below too much. Cool. Really, really wish I had masking fluid. It's okay. It's okay. Do what we can. I wanted to use the sap greens, right? Yeah. Just start with this one. And I'm going to put in a little bit of the hooker's green in areas. Use a smaller brush, just use a round brush for this. Trying to get all of these to like blend together. I'll also get the sap deep green. Just that one as well. I think I want to add a little blue into this. Sweet. Actually looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go check on little baby Mocha. One sec here. Sorry, no. Hey, sponsor, hi. I wasn't muted. I was away. I was taking care of Mocha, and if my mouth thing was moving, it's because she was causing chaos. And then she knocked over an entire gate. In the house, not like out, not a gate outside, like inside. So I'm just gonna let dog be wild, I guess, because I can't. I did also take something for my headache, so fingies crossed. I think it's just sinuses. Look how this dried though. Look at that. That's cute. Oh no, now I'm a kitty cat. Now I'm a kitty. Oh, I'm a kitty cat now. Speaking of which, hold on. I'm gonna send you a message, sponsor, really quick. Okay, Ariel. Alright. But doesn't it look cute? I probably should have done the water first, but I, you know, make dumb choices, right? And I want most of that dried before I go back and start doing who's a whatchamacallit? It's a cutie, yeah. The water. So I'm gonna mute so that we can dry this. I don't know where my dog is, and I pray to God she's not having another accident. That's all we needed to do. Perfect. Okay. Is it not bright enough? The light keeps changing because I'm using more natural light right now because it's daytime. So let's see. Let's try and rebalance this. Oh, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Okay. All right, so now we have to do the water. And I'm wondering if I do the water. I don't think I do these colors for the water because it's going to be too dark. They're pretty, but it's going to be too dark, and then it's going to fight with the pink. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. I'm going to do our trick. I'm going to go down to monotone. So you see how the blob on the right is so much darker? It's because that's the blue. But if we're gonna have our characters be the orange and the pink, you see how the saturation, how it doesn't work? So I wanna see, what if we use, Viridian and Malachite. So if we start it with putting some water down, right? And the top starts with the malachite. And then we go down into the viridian. Maybe too green. Maybe that's too green. So before those mix, let's stop it. Don't mix, don't mix. This is the color that we used up top. See, that's too light, I think. So remember, we want them to mix. We want our character to stand out against against everything. So if we do something like this, let's see how those colors compare. See, they're still on the same tonal level. Now this to that isn't. And so far we're doing good. I think I just need to start putting the water down and figure out from there. I'll use not this big brush, but another big brush that I have. I should actually use this one. I'll use this one because it holds more water in general. Okay. Really wish I had masking fluid. We'll do our best though. We're gonna do our cutie best. You might be wondering why I keep pulling up my phone for the black and white. And it's because, to be honest, I've always wanted to get more into color. And color theory is fun and it's interesting, but if I'm being honest, I'm usually, when it comes to color, I'm just throwing stuff at a wall. And I want to try and be a bit more mindful in my choices. And it's hard because these are all things that are coming out of my head, so it's not like I can just go and necessarily grab a reference. I can grab ideas of references, but it's nothing that I can just instantly pull up, which makes it really hard It makes like creating stuff like this difficult. Since I don't have the background of doing a lot of reference studies stuff, especially with this kind of work. It's also why I like StreamINK though, because I get into doing like illustration stuff instead of like I do illustration work, but it's kind of like a pseudo illustration work. I don't know how else to describe it. Ritzy, hey, how's it going? Welcome in. Hi. All right, I'm gonna wet my brush first because I want it wet as well before we go in. Maybe we mix it. Maybe that's the play. We have to mix the malachite with turquoise. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay. I want to try and work a little faster than I am. I'm going to do this as well. I'll try and have gravity give me a hand here. What are you up to today, Ritzy? And then we'll put some of the malachite, just straight malachite, more up top. Too much. Maybe enough for like the entirety of all of this. Chilling at work today, and we just did a pretty big software release last night, so this morning's been hectic. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm doing okay. I'm streaming during my normal stream time, like my co-work stream time, because it's Halloween. I want to spend it with my family because tomorrow I drive out to Canada. I'm gonna be there for a week or so, a little more than a week. Maybe longer, who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna be up in the Ottawa area. Never been, very excited. But yeah. Never been to Canada before. You flew there once? How was the airport? How was the airport though? It was a stopover from Toronto to Moncton. So you didn't even get off the plane? Oh dear. Oh, okay, well, I'll let you know if you should have gotten off. The plane, off the plane. Duh. I was in an LDR with a woman who lived in New Brunswick, so I was back and forth to Canada for a hot minute. Oh, yeah. Those long distance relationships. Those can be rough. Those can be hard. Not everybody can do them either. I think they're particularly difficult, like, if it starts out as an LDR and there's like no movement to make it more than that. Shockingly, it ended because of the distance. Who could have seen that coming? Well, I mean, it's far off. 100%. I was open to moving to Canada, but you can't just do that, right? Stupid. I get those feels. I'll move. Well, now I have a house, so now it's a bit more difficult in the sense of like there's that and I have a puppy, so it's like I definitely have things holding me here, but only for, you know, period of time. What is it? You're not supposed to, ideally, if you purchase a home, you're not supposed to move from that house. You're supposed to give yourself a minimum 2 years, 2 to 5 years, before you consider selling and going somewhere else or moving if that's your choice. But at least that's what it used to be. That used to be the general rule of thumb. I don't know if it is anymore. That might have changed because of events beyond most people's control, right? I'm gonna put a little bit more of this into the Viridian because I want to get it a little more. Just want a little bit more. I don't remember if school gets out early or not because of Halloween. It's a Thursday, so I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think they would. I'm setting it at an extreme angle because I'm trying to have gravity help me here a little bit. I want the color to spread down towards the top here, but not that much. It's kind of hard to see because everything I'm doing is pretty subtle, but wait, no, wrong. I'm on the wrong thing entirely. Here we go. There we go. You can see how like the color, the pigment is moving around, like especially this little blob right here, you can follow it. This one up here. You follow it move. A moving and a grooving. Okay, so let's check out what it looks like so far in black and white. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's hard for me to show you. You can kind of see how that looks to this. And now when we paint in our friend is going to be a lot darker because they have the walnut ink on it. And the walnut ink is acting like an underpainting, basically. Yeah. Check my emails here. wasn't it? What was that? Mm. So I meant to be, hey Pooch, how's it going? How's it going? How you doing? So I meant to be packed this morning and I'm still not. I am not peaked at all. Not at all. I'm a little concerned about that. Neither I or Mocha are packed. I did decide that she's gonna have her own suitcase basically with all of her stuff in it. So it'll have like her food and her toys and her treats. You know, her basic necessities. One sec here. It is really nice, huh? It's very nice music. Okay. So it's mostly wet there. Or dry, I mean. It's a little wet, but nothing that we have to be concerned with. So now we're working on our friend. We decided we're gonna do these because that's gonna pop, the orange is gonna pop out and then the pink is gonna look nice and the purple will be like our mixture for our shade, our shadow in there. It'll be nice. I'm just trying to think how, so this is definitely gonna be like a orange, pink, let's see here. Orange in. Nice hair dryer, thank you. It does the job. Uncertified electrician. Please don't get me in trouble. It's missing its back filter. It got lost in a move. How you doing today? Now, I know that like this line goes along here like this. I'm gonna go back with Posca. So I'm gonna go over the tail so that it actually all fits. So that they're truly like in the scene. So I'm not too concerned about that. Wrong one. This one. Okay. All right. I can do this. Actually gonna pull in a little bit of the pink and the orange up a bit. Okay. Okay. I'll extend out some of the color here because I want it to get nice and into the edges. Edges. There we go. Now I'm just pulling the paint away from our little spots here. I'm doing that just by pulling it up with my brush and then wiping my brush off. Get rid of it. It's called lifting. And now I'm going to go in with some purple. Mix a little bit of the cherry blossom into it. Yeah. Yeah. Just kind of want to disperse it throughout. I really want to make sure I get it here. Okay, and we gotta let this guy dry. Let's see how it looks then. Into black, into white. Oh yeah, he stands out. Very good, very good, very good. Very good. He's coming along. I'm really happy with how the water and the little seaweed turned out. That wasn't super complex, but I can go back and I can do more to it now, which is the nice thing. Need some of the sap green, light sap green. Mix it with the blue. Yes. I think it needs a little bit more water. Go. There we go. That's a little bit more depth there. Itty bitty depth. That's all we need. Yeah. Bah! What's this? Oh, my kitty cat. Okay. Okay. Trying to. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okidoxis. Okay. I'm trying to be nice and calm and patient with this one. Like, it's fine. You don't need to have things done super duper fast. It's okay. But I'm gonna blow dry this again. This blow dryer has been a godsend today. That's all I can really say. Well, it's mostly dry now. I wonder, it's just the colors look so dull in stream, and I don't know if I do this. We go back to white balance. Oh God, don't auto white it. Don't auto white balance, no. This one, and then force it to re-recognize. That's closer. That's closer. Please put it in the actual box. Just saw the Amazon dude popping up. I don't think he put it in the box. I have a box. Like I've got like a thing on a stand, and it's like it's basically for privacy. So I don't just throw my packages onto the porch where anybody can see what it is. But if it's not USPS, like the postman gets it, but every time it's a freaking Amazon driver, they set it like in front of the thing or under, like they just toss it onto the porch. It's just like, I think they tossed it. I should just start specifying, please place in container on porch. Because apparently 2 plus 2 equals 8, so grab it. Sorry, y'all. I'm stressed. I'm very concerned. And it's not okay to redirect it towards people who are just trying to live their lives. It's so wild. These kind of, when I start working in these, some of them act just like gouache does, which is interesting to me. Jenga, so tomorrow I actually am traveling sponsor, so I plan to do a co-work stream on Tuesday during the day next week. But other than that, I'll be taking like a little bit of a break as we come down from StreamINK. I'm gonna be in another country, so like Streaming is gonna be probably a bit more difficult. What's this? Madam Berry! Madam Berry! Hello, lovely. Hello. Hi. How's it going? Hold your straw booties, raid incoming. Hello, Karnai. Hello, Madam Berry. How are you doing, my dear? How goes? Intrate soldier, hello. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, why won't it just let me copy the thing I want to copy? Oh my gosh, copy it this way. Let me get you a shout. Oh, thank you, Gray. Thank you for that shout out. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Jenga. I do art. Here are some examples of the art that I have done in the past. I'm both a digital and traditional artist here on Twitch. Though this month we have been focusing on StreamINK. So everything has been traditional art, and that is what we're doing today. We are doing the final day, day 31, Friend, that's brought to us by MKO Designs. Home Designs. Going well, you finished a little strawberry Tamagotchi illustration. I think I saw you working on that earlier. Would you like to share? I would like to see it. I would like some art tax paid, please. Gib. I want to show it off. Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, so we're working on Friend right now. This is our little guy. I'm using this really cool watercolor set called the Gansai Tambi. It's the Kuretake one. I have learned since I started using it that some of the colors aren't light fast, which is neither here nor there for my application of a lot of this stuff, but it does provide some very bold, beautiful colors. So I can show you some of the other ones that we've done so far. This was yesterday. This is for Rainbow. Did that. Meanwhile, I'm getting around to finishing my last prompt. Also, since last time I visited you, my creations are being posted online. They are? You should post a link. Post the link down. Let's see, there's that one. And then this was one that I have Jenga too. You have? Wait, you're posting? Hello, Jackie. Nice to see you. Yeah, you've been posting artwork? Yeah, anyone who posts things. This is all watercolor, and some of it looks like it shouldn't even be watercolor. It should be like gouache, because part of it handles like gouache a lot. So I'm not surprised that it's not as light fast. But this was for Cake. It's a little chocolate dragon. I love that one. And then on the 27th was my feature day. And so this is what we did for Charm. She's so cute. I'm loving these watercolors. I absolutely adore these watercolors. They are gorgeous. Oh, sweet. Hate to be part of the read and leave, but I gotta skedaddle. End of the workday here coming soon. Like in the friendo though. Have a good. Oh, thank you so much, Injured Soldier. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for coming in the raid and saying hello. Okay, let's check out this Tamagotchi vibing thing here. Let's Hold on, let me make sure I'm on the right page here. Okay, let's head on over, take a gand. Make sure I'm not gonna, yeah, if that's open. That's not it. That's not what? That wasn't what I did. Oh my God. Hold on. I hate it. I hate it here. It keeps opening stuff in like the wrong page. There we go. I have to copy and paste. Oh, look at this little boy. This is so cute. And you've got the little stars, little paper stars. You made a similar mistake while patching your own, like, oh no, Kurna. Ain't that the way? Ain't that always the way though? Like, this is just how it happens. I love the reflection. And the light coming across it from like the blinds or whatever, this is so nice. And it's one of those iridescent like glowy bags. Oh, so cute. It's so cute. Are you gonna like make this like a sticker? Like the little Tamagotchi. Have you considered doing that? I don't know if you have or not. Like little strawberry. It's cute. Oh God. And look at the reflective light here. Oh my God. Even this, like you can feel like this is a different material. You can understand that's a different material. Is it gonna rain again? It's very blustery. But there's a wind advisory. I should go check on my puppy, just in case. Let's see here. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, these are for Patreon, and this will be the illustration plus some stickers I still need to make. I don't know if I'll redraw the sticker or just cut the Tama out of this one. Ah, yeah. You did? You just cut it out of this? Yeah, you could just cut it out of this one. I was thinking like maybe what you could do if you were concerned about that is like make the entire key ring the sticker. So then you're just like redrawing like this little part, or like you're just, you're redrawing part of a line. I like it. That's so nice. So it's the end of the month. So this starting month, I'm supposed to have the postcard together for November subscribers. Newsflash, it is not, but I don't mail them until I come back from Canada. So that's something that we'll be working on. So anyone who's interested in that, I got to get the link together and everything. That won't be live until this weekend. Yeah. What is your put your Insta in chat so people can easily grab it. And then I want to see what Karina is posting as well. Oh, check this out. Very nice. Very cool. Heck yeah. I like it. Flare beam. Look at the wings. Very nice, Karina. Y'all are hitting it out of the park. You're guilty of severe neglect. We all are. All of the things that I've shown you, I have yet to take proper photos of and put online for StreamINK, and I'm a featured streamer. I should be doing that. I should be putting my stuff up. I get it though. Like I did start using this app called Buffer, which is kind of nice because it's free and you can link like 3 accounts for free and manage them in one spot. And I can do it on my computer. So then like, especially with my digital work, I can take it through Glaze or Nightshade or both. And then I can, like schedule everything, and then I know everything is like protected, if you will. I wanted to go check on my puppy. I need to make sure that my puppy, I didn't like completely blank and she's outside or something. I don't think she is. I think she left in a huff, probably to go sleep on one of the couches, but I want to check. One sec. Yes, Puppy is curled up on the couch in the family room. What is Tailwind? I haven't heard of that one before. And what do you mean by, what do you mean that they give you prompts? Like they give you prompts to make sure that you post, or they're like, hey, consider doing something about this thing. Also, very rude of me. If you need to like de-stream and decompress from everything that you just did because you did just raid, so you were streaming and streaming is a lot, I totally understand. Totally get it. I don't want you to feel like you're force kept here. I will keep talking. I will keep gabbing. I'm doing this because I just wanted to feel like there might be like a shadow of our little guy to give it a little bit more depth there. Hmm. It's another multi-post platform, but it'll suggest topics based on different subjects. I think it's more for product-based businesses because it suggests things like highlight a unique feature of your product or suggest ways to style your product. Oh, interesting. Feel like if I wanted to be a really cheeky fine artist, I would use that in like a ridiculous way to like poke fun at society. Toss clearly my too long bangs off to the side. God. What is the trend right now to like um like people are, instead of cutting your bangs across like this, they're making a point on the center of the forehead, which I think probably could work for some people, but only if you have a near symmetrical face and no issue. Like I could not do it. I could not do it. It would highlight my broken nose so much. I wouldn't be able to do it at all. But I do love me a hair trend. Mm-hmm. Okay, go eat lunch. Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea. Please do that. Please, please do that. Oh my gosh, that was a big sneeze. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be doing the rest of stream because this is almost done. And I know, well, I have to do some errands that I have to do on my lunch that I can't do after work because the stores will be closed. And I can't do them tomorrow because I'm leaving too early. I'm trying to think. I'll do this. I'm wondering then if I can go back. I wonder if I can do this. This white. Hi, puppy. How's it going, honey? Yeah. I see you, Mocha. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Oh, yes, I see you. Hi. Hello. Hello, beautiful. What's wrong? What is it? Did you just wake up from a nap? Yeah? Didn't you just wake up from a nap, baby girl? No. What is it? Why? What's wrong? Whoa, those are big barks. What do you need, baby girl? Do you go outside? Can you go potties? Do you go potties? Yes? No. You're not coming in here to tell me you already did, are you? Ooh, that's not a good sign. All right, I'm gonna throw the BRB. Bork, yeah. I'm gonna throw BRB. Fingers crossed she didn't have another accident. Boinga, boinga. Y'all, I can't with this puppy. She came in and barked all angrily. She wanted to cuddle. That's what she wants to do. She wants to cuddle. Yep. Yep. She wants to cuddling. That's it. That's all she wants. The cuddles. So I obliged. I gave her some cuddles. Gave her some attention. She might come back in and bark. I don't know. She might. But we will see. Bonk. What are you bonking me for? Hello, Kanta. How's it going? Howdy, howdy. So fresh, so clean. Did she take a shower or something? Everyone thinks you're stinky. You took a shower this morning, I swear. Well, to be fair, after you took the shower, did you or did you not jump into a pile of stinky things? Did you or did you not jump into a stinky thing? It could be the reason. You would never. Oh. It could be, I'm just saying it could be a reason. It could be a reason. That's why, people call me stinky. It's because, oh, I took a shower. Oh, wait. But then I also went and picked up like an entire backyard of black walnuts, which people love to say, look, oh, I love that smell. I cannot stand that smell now. It's stinky. It's a stinky smell. I don't like it. Joe, you just got a new haircut? Nice. How short did you go? Three inches cut off in layers. Oh, God, I love layers. It's like the best thing you can do. Hi, puppy. Welcome. Oh, beautiful. Oh, don't. There you go. Good girl. That's a good girl. I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. I like the colors as they are. A mocha bork. Yep, yep. She's borking. She's barking. She she came in a little bit ago, barking up a storm. I'm like, what's wrong? What's going on? And I go and see, and what she wanted was she wanted to snuggle. She just wanted to snuggle. And I felt bad. So I snuggled a little bit. You're okay, baby girl. Mocha's okay. Yeah, you are. You're okay, baby. Bork again. No, don't encourage her. Puppy. What is it? The best I can give you is outside. You'll take that? Oh my god. Mocha has decided to reject civility and is outside. And she's outside. I can't with this dog sometimes. She's a puppy. She's a puppy. And she's a sweetheart, and I love her very much. At the same time, I should do the thick one. I'll do the thin one. At the same time, two things can exist in the same world. Bonjour, someone. How are you doing? How goes? How goes? You see, once I put the line in front of their tail, suddenly feels like they're like actually in, they're sitting in the water, which is good. How goes? How goes? Well, who asks? Goes good. Happy Halloween. Yeah, yeah. Is anybody doing anything fun or spooky for Halloweens? Or did I thought that people would be doing stuff this weekend to celebrate Halloween, right? Because it's a Thursday, so it's like closer to, but I guess most Halloween like party festivities happened last weekend before Halloween. I don't know. I would think that you'd want to do it I don't know. Probably just me being silly because I'm like, oh, well, then you can also get a deal because it's after Halloween, so everything's on sale. You're staying home with your cats, yeah. You're gonna go trick-or-treating? Nice. I am going to be going out to the local pub to see family and play cards. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Now, I originally wanted, yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Just adding cute little white dots. You're driving yourself mad from poor planning and leaving these last 6 movies for the final day of Carpentober. Oh, can you do 6 movies? Why would you do that to yourself? Are you watching like the entire like John Carpenter collection? Watching every single John Carpenter movie. Oh my god. Yeah, you've got Jenga emotes. Someone, you got Frongo. Or trying to. It's gonna be close. So out of the ones that you've seen out of the ones you've seen so far, which one is your favorite? Do you have to pick one? Because The Thing and They Live are both perfect. Is they wait, hold on. Hold on. Is The Thing I don't like The Thing. I think that's the one I don't like. Is that the one with the dog? That's the one with the dogs. I don't like it. I hate it. I watched it, like I'm reliving it. I watched it with friends and it's like their favorite one. I literally had to say, because we were doing it in a Discord thing, I'm all like, somebody needs to send me a message to tell me when this part is done. There was like some scene, I'm like, I can't. Anything like that is my big line is seeing and I know like the dogs were taken care of very, very well and all the animals and all that stuff, but that is like my hard line. Like you show me a murder in a bathroom, I'm fine with it. You throw that stuff into a flippin' into a horror movie. You show me like I can deal with a lot of gore, but when it comes to like a puppy dog or a kitty cat, I can't do it. I can't. But what is They Live the one about spiders? Is that the spider one? No. It's not spiders. Oh, They Live is the one with the scene with the dude that's got the glasses. I've never seen that one. A wanderer without meaning in his life discovers a pair of sunglasses capable of showing the world what it truly is. As he walks the streets of Los Angeles, Nada notices that both the media and the government are comprised of subliminal messages meant to keep the population subdued, and that most of the social elites are skull-faced aliens bent on world domination. With this shocking discovery, Nada fights to free humanity from the mind-controlling aliens. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've never seen that one, but I would be down to see that one. I'd be down to see that one. And I guess when you're looking at it, like, how good is the movie? Like, The Thing, clearly it's a very good movie because I had a very visceral reaction just to like realizing which one you were talking about. Which means it was a very good movie. And there were parts that were excellent. I just can't do, I can't do puppet dogs. They Live has the great movie with the best fight scene ever. What? There's a fight scene in it? Okay, I'm gonna pull the tape off this one because I think this one is done. I think this one is good. I think we've made a friend, right? We have made a friend. Look at this little friend. It's hard too because like let me see if I make this darker. Yeah, you can start to see the blues. We made a friend. Roddy Piper tries to get Keith David to put on the sunglasses so he can convince him that they're magical. What? And Keith David is like, no. And Roddy Piper is like, come on, bro. And then they beat oh my gosh. What? Oh, whoa, there was a lot of bleed through on this one. What the heck? Wow. There's a lot of bleed through. Oh my gosh. Well, this is surprising. This is very surprising. I don't think I've had this much bleed through in a very long time. It's like the paper did nothing. Let's go. Oh, well, that's anticlimactic for a... It's still kind of cool because there's like the very defined edge and then like the color just broke out of it. That's actually kind of cool. That I have to admit is pretty cool looking. Okay. It's a watercolor moment. All right, let's... that down there. Y'all, we did it! We did today's prompt. It's done! It's done! What? We did it. I'm gonna put this between a couple sheets of papel so that as it's drying, it doesn't warp anymore. Because that worked out really, really well with the last one, the rainbow one. Worked out super duper well. Just grab these books. Grab these books and put it on top. Okay. Bam. Heck yeah. Okay, so then the question is, what do we do now? What do we do now? I have a little bit of time before I have to run my errands. I have to check on Mocha again, of course, because baby girl is outside in the crazy wind. What do we do? What do we do for a Klondike bar? Wait, where am I? Oh, they're right here. So we could start on one of these. I was thinking this one. Or the cursed one. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like we should just do this one. Get the accursed thing out from my brain. Also, because I don't think I need to wet this down too much. It's pretty, well, I guess it's not super flat. It's relatively flat. Let me go grab my baby girl. Y'all want a mocha camera? How about we do a mocha cam? A mocam. Hold on here. Hold on. Let me see what we can do. What about a mocha camera? Okay, come on. Go to your bed. Go to your bed, baby girl. Come here. Leave it. Leave it. Sit. Leave it. Ah. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. I know you're being a very good girl. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. That's good girl. There you go. It's a cutie alert. It's a cutie alert. Here she is. She's got a pork chomp now. They're literally called pork chomps. I'm not trying to be cutie or something. They're called pork chomps. She chomps on them. She will eat this in, I'm gonna say 2 minutes or less, which is the issue. Like anything that's a long-lasting chew, I cannot do with her. Oh, nice. I cannot do it. I forgot that I turned the music off again. It's been off for a while. What the heck is going on? I swear, if they're doing something on my yard. Oh, okay, it's the other. Ah, I see what they're doing. They're grading. I get that. Okay. Yeah. Look at her go. It's so nice. She's such a good girl. When she wants to be. When she wants to be. Okay. I also might have gotten myself one of those fancy cookies with the dark chocolate and the caramel and the brown butter. It's very good. It's very good. Okay, chat. I should probably water this one down too. Probably should. I've erased all the lines that I need to on it. I have. Okay. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Blah 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 blah. I definitely know this song. Clearly. Clearly. running low on washi tape. Yeah, Mario's the best. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, and she's done with the chomp. Are you all done, baby? You want to leave now? She's like, yeah, ma. Not gonna leave, please. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave the room. You gonna be a good girl? Okay, you can leave. But you gotta be a good girl. If I find out you weren't, there'll be consequences. I don't know what those consequences are because you're a dog and that doesn't make any sense. Oh, this one. Can't use this one at all, Mocha. Where's the one that I said that I was gonna hold? Oh, there it is. Yeah, did you like your pork chomp? And there's not enough on this to do this side as well, is there? Oh, there is. I feel like this is a different roll. I'm so confused with all of my washi tape rules. Ugh. We're now going to work on the cursed one. I really want to make the goose a hot dog color, but I don't think I will. Okay, now it's gone. So this one's gone. This one's gone. I've gone through so much washi tape this week, or this month. It's a bit wild. Here's one. But I mean, it's nice to know that I'm actually using the supplies that I got. Which is nice. I think, so I have to start thinking past StreamINK for stream stuff, and we have to start thinking about what a 1,000 follower celebration stream should look like. I'm wondering if I should, I keep saying that and it's like, oh, this might be fun and this might be fun. I should start writing down the ideas. So last night, I know one of the ideas was meeting some sort of goal. Mocha will do a painting on stream. A 1K hour stream for 1K. No. It will be, most likely, it will be a weekend stream. So I'm not worried about too much stuff. Puppy, I gave you a pork chomp. You're not getting more than that. So I know that one of the, so like goals, one of them will be a Mocha painting. So Mocha will do a painting on stream. So that's an on-stream one. I kind of want to do monkey paw stuff again, where you all give suggestions for stuff. I think that would be fun. Maybe an art lesson. What's another thing that I have that's fun? I have, where are they? I got these kooky things because Sean like recommended maybe I should just try and get them because he thought it would be silly, and I'm like, I agree, it would be silly. Well, I had mentioned them and he's like, you should do it because it would be max silly. Here they are. So it would be like a thing where people redeem, and I have tiny hands. Because it's like this. I have tiny hands. And so I have to paint or draw or whatever is going on. I have to do it with tiny hands. Yeah, should be another one. The tiny hand. Oh, hello everybody, and welcome to today's lesson. This that scared you. Welcome to today's lesson. Here we have a cursed drawing. It's hard. Here we go. Welcome to today's lesson. Here we have a cursed drawing. As you can see, this ain't right. Something's wrong. You saw the tiny hands out of the corner of your eye. So what do we do when we have a cursed drawing? Well, chat, what we do is we finish the job. Let me get my brush here. And we're very careful. We're very careful with it. That's the main part. The main part is making sure that we're very careful with the cursed job. Yay. Yay. So basically be like this. There's something Mr. Rogers about this. So I guess tiny hand redemption. There'll be a tiny hand. Okay. Definitely do that. But those are like all things, the thing is that there are things that like you set a goal to get to the point to do that stuff, right? So then the question there is, well, what are the goal points? Like, what are the goalposts? Is Mocha over building a life since Mocha's out of Jenga bricks? No, she's. I think she went back into the family room. She finished her pork chomp and she was like, "I'm done. I'm out." She doesn't really like being in the studio, and I don't know how to get her to like it. I think she finds it boring. And to be honest, if you compare it to the other parts of the house, I could see that. Because in the family room, it's a bunch of natural light, and she can jump on the couch and she can look out the window, she can look out at the backyard and bark at the squirrels, and then that's where the door is to go to the backyard. So she can look out that window because it's a full pane glass window as well. So she can see her friends if they're out in their backyard. And this big comfy couch. And here she's got her bed. Not the ballroom. It's not a ballroom. I just have a dining room, not a giant ballroom. But yeah, she can't do much in here. There are a couple windows she can look out, and one does look out the front. So like you'll get cars passing by once in a while, but it's a pretty quiet neighborhood for the most part, so you don't get much. And she has to go on her hind legs to do that because I wanted to put like something there so that she could like curl up and she could sleep by the windowsill and look out and everything. Is that a weenie that's soggy? This was what we drew for the word goose. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Completely and totally. Yeah, it's a goose. What, is this not what a goose looks like? This isn't what a goose looks like? What? What are you talking about? This is exactly what a goose looks like. When I look at a goose, this is exactly what I see. You got some weird gooses over there. Yeah, well, I mean, hey. You might say weird. I like to say eclectic. Got some eclectic geese. So you'll see. See? Once it's painted, you'll be like, oh yeah, it's a goose. 100% a goose. Totally a goose. Wait, it says the code's used? What do you mean? Where? It's cackling on this. What? See? Ghost or goose feet. That's what goose feet look like, right? Your raffle? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now and it says that it's still in stock. It hasn't sold. And I never got I never got a email notification. Let me look at the back end. Yep, it's still. Still says it's in stock. And then I can check my orders. Yep, nothing's gone through. And I just checked the code. The code still works. Reminds me of the episode where there were zombie candy people? When were there zombie candy people? Oh, I vaguely remember that. And they had to like board themselves up in the castle. That is from a season I saw. Yeah. You just sent what it says when you try to order. Huh. That's weird. So it doesn't pop up the required address thing? I'm not sure what's going on because I just added it to cart and it was fine. You might want to refresh your browser or try a different browser. We'll figure out how to get it. It's just that like even the address that you had sent me through Discord was incomplete. And if it's incomplete, particularly with international ones, they won't, it'll just sit in customs for like months and then it'll just get mailed back to me. And that is if like the mailman out here forces it to go through, which he won't because that's what happens is it'll sit and then never get to you. Press it in and it says yes. But see, they're like duck feet. It just has extras. What's wrong with that? Or goose feet. It just has extras. Raiders, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Sam, how's it going? What were you working on? Thank you for that, Gray. You were playing Overwatch. How's that doing? They're doing like their Halloween event right now, right? Pop on over. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name's StreamINK. I do art here on Twitch. I'm both a digital and a traditional artist. Right now, we are working on StreamINK, which is a daily one-word challenge for the month of October that is brought to you by 31. Let me spell that right. 31 featured artists here on Twitch. I happened to be one of those featured artists last Sunday. Today is the last day. We did finish Friend by MKO Homemade Designs, and I can show that one to you. Just give me a second here. Oh, DBD. Oh. Wait, you did DBD and got bullied, so left and did Val. Couldn't shoot for the life of me, and then he played Halloween mode. Oh no, you played DBD. Why would you be playing DBD right now? Everything is so sweaty. The event just opened up the last level in the tome, so like killers are just being weird. Though, admittedly, I did play a game this morning, and it wasn't horrible. It wasn't a horrible game, and it was more along the lines of like my teammates just didn't have like a couple of them just didn't have map awareness, but it sucked because we ended up dying to like a gunslinger that didn't even have any perks on. Didn't even have any perks on, and I hate that. Especially since the last game I played last night, like it was bad. And not in like it was like a hard game or it was the killer intentionally drawing out the game as long as possible. And it just it was no good. I actually had to, or I filled out a full report to report them for griefing because it was real bad. I don't know, I was on killer and I said sorry for not being a challenge. What? I didn't hook or hit a single one first game. Oh no! They let me smack him at the end. Aw. That was nice of them at least. Yeah, I've been playing a lot more solo queue. Because of that, I'm getting better at looping killers because I find that I have to, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, this was for Friend. We finished it already, so I'm trying to work on one of the backlog ones before I have to leave to do some errands. We had a toxic demi-pup. Aww. Yeah. Yeah. They're friend-shaped. Yeah. A toxic demi-pup. Yeah. Like, you're gonna kidnap me to downstairs? You need food before work? Okay. Friend hatching. Hey, Samuel. How's it going? Yeah, they're friend shape. I'm trying to flatten the paper though, so that's why I just took it away because I'm sandwiching it between some paper and putting a bunch of heavy books on it while it dries. So yeah, I had a little bit of time to like get ahead on at least one of the other ones. I'm like, why not just do the cursed one? Because then the cursed one is done. Oinga boinga. You have my phone out. Oh, okay. Hello, Sam's phone. But yeah, DVD's been a bit interesting. I got full on tilted the other night because I was in a match and it was the last one that I was going to do for the evening. And there's like this point, like in like the time, like when you look at the time, like at 11 p.m. Central Time, it's like there's a shift change in the killers. And like from that point on, like I just basically do not expect to survive because they're gonna be, like, I switch out my build and all of this stuff too because they're just gonna be the worst type of people. And there was this Billy who started with Lethal Pursuer, whatever. I was in Killer Shack with this one other person who was playing Leon, and I started moving a little belatedly because I was like, I was writing in a chat. So then I like move over and like I start moving and I catch Billy just as he's turning the corner to like rev up and come in and down either Leon or I. And I instinctually throw Killer Shack palette, which is horrible because it was at the height, like at the start of the game, Killer Shack palette was thrown. So my bad. My bad. But then I'm like, crap. And I'm trying to run, and the Leon just runs and stands in front of me, and then runs and stands in front of the window so I can't vault it. And then I got hit, but because I got hit, they changed like the animation thing. So if you get hit as a survivor, you can pass through other characters. So then I was able to pass through him, right? I'm like, God, that was horrible. At least now Leon will have to take the chase. Nope. That Billy chased me straight out tunnel. Straight out tunnel. And the opportunities and the times that like when I got onto that first hook, when he eventually hooked me that first time, the person who should have come and gotten me honestly was Leon, because the other two people were working on a gen and it was almost done and we would have had that time. But he didn't, because I could see what he was doing and he was just standing there, and then moved a little bit and then stood there. Didn't come in. The other two came to unhook me, but by then the Billy had come back to hook. And then they tried to take hits for me and it didn't. He did down someone else and he ignored them and then just kept coming after me. I ran him the entire game until I got killed, and it was just so upsetting. I got so upset because there were like 3 other times then that the Leon acted like they were gonna help and then they didn't. Or like Billy revved up and then charged and then Leon was behind me and then suddenly he just veered off. Oh, you just left, yeah. Let the bot do it. Yeah, it was just like, I was so angry. And I felt bad too because then I was getting frustrated because it was like, my other 2 teammates were trying really, really hard to help. But like this bully was just like, they literally didn't care. And then they went into my friend's chat afterwards to try and play it off. And it was just like, I had already left. I was told afterwards that they came into chat to try and play it off. Like, I had already yeeted. I went to bed. Like, I was like, I'm freaking done. I haven't had, it seems like the community is super weird. It's weird because the DVD community is it can be very toxic, it can be very frustrating, but I wouldn't, the hard part is that I don't engage with too much of the toxic side of the community. So like I'll deal with like killers being horrible and crappy people, but like I feel like I dealt with people talking more stuff and being more toxic in chat and everything in Overwatch. Like way more toxic. You just get the degens in DBD. Granted, it's probably the degens that nobody wants to play with, and that's why they play DBD, and that's probably why I play DBD. But I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting better, at least. But now I'm gonna be going out of the country and gonna be away from the computer and not play it for like a couple weeks. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be crappy at it again. I know how it works. I know how it works. In state or North America? I'm gonna leave the country. I'm leaving the country. Counter-Strike was my main game for years, so I understood having to deal with degens. Okay, all right, yeah. So, you know, I had a match yesterday that, oh my god, it was so fun. It was against a Vecna, and because of the event, it was just, I don't know, it was we were all solo queued, but we were all PC. And it's just teammates helping teammates. And then the Vecna was really good too. And it was just a top notch game. Like, it was in the post game chat. We're just all like the killer and all the other survivors were all going GG to each other, like, that was amazing, and like literally bonding and talking about the match that we all just collectively had. And we're like, whoa, we were like freaking out when you did this, and they're like, whoa, I was so amazed when you did this. And it was like, it was really, really cool. It was really cool. And that's the kind of stuff that I love. That's the kind of stuff that I live for in those kind of games. It was awesome. I stopped playing for a couple hours because I'm like, this game was too good. And I don't want to go into a game and have it immediately ruined. I cannot help you right now, Sponsorman. I'm working on a time lot, like with this watercolor right now. I cannot try and help right now. Because if I stop to do that, then the paper is going to dry, and then the wet on wet that I'm trying to do is just going to get borked. Like, I'm already having an issue over here. gosh, look at the time. I actually have to get going. Crap. I don't have much time. Okay. Is y'all, we'll be able to raid into MKO as well. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's very good. Yay! They're doing a super long stream. I think they're looking at people's artwork right now. Yeah, they are. They are. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid over to MKO because it is her stream today. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I gotta get a photo of mine and get it up there as well. I will be back Tuesday because this is the last day for StreamINK, so it's our last day. I'll be back on Tuesday doing a co-work stream, working on art. Either I've got a bunch of things that I got to work on art-wise, so it'll either be working on the cryptid book or it'll probably be working on the postcard for anybody who's a subscriber. Yes. I want to make sure we get there before she leaves. So thank you everybody so much for all of the support. Y'all have been amazing and wonderful, just beans. So many great beans for this entire event, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all of you guys, all y'all. Yeah, if you aren't yet, make sure you give me a follow here so you know when I go live on Tuesday. Otherwise, you can also follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Blue Sky, preferably Blue Sky. I'm more active on that one. Or you can join our Discord and we can hang out that way. Yee. So, all that said and done. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever it is, wherever you are. If you're watching this right now in the live stream, oh my God, let me back up. Also, thank you so much for the raids. Madam Berry, Sam, thank you for the raids. Gray, thank you for modding. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thank you for the follows. Sorry, I almost forgot this part. Let me start again. Okay. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever it is, wherever you are. If you're watching this right now in the live stream or later as a VOD, thanks. I really appreciate you and all your support. I'll see you again next time, but let us hop on over real quick and let us say hello to MKO and wish them a happy StreamINK, okay? All right. Okay, goodbye.